Alright, back here for episode 2 of Big G's Backyard Motorcycle Restoration. It's been a weird couple of days here in Maryland. We had a snowstorm that looked like it might dump a bunch of snow on us, but maybe we got 2 or 3 inches, but before the day was out, it's pretty much melted. So I'm going to do a little bit more work here on the Yamaha, put the cover on before the snow, and realize that the back pad or sissy bar there is kind of in the way. Makes it harder to get the cover on. I've never been much for that look anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and take that off and put some air in the tire, since we noticed last time that it needs that. And you know, maybe we'll get into some other things from there. Alright folks, I talked about other maintenance tasks, and one thing I'd been wanting to do is test to see what we had as far as the electrical system was concerned. So I did get a new battery for it, put that in there, and we're going to see real quickly what we have as far as the electrical system is concerned. Let's see if any of it works. So we have a neutral light, which is great. We've got horn. Okay. We do not have a headlight, so that's going to need to be looked into, see if it's a wiring issue or perhaps the bulbs burn out. It's okay. Let's see about turn signals. Okay. Got turn signals front and back, but not the LED for the turn signal on the left, but the right. Oh, we've got that there. So, oh, and the horn. So, I don't have any gas in it, so we're not going to try to test the starter or anything like that, but at least some of the electrical works. Pretty happy about that. We'll take that as a good sign and put that battery back on the charger for now. All right, going to go ahead and pump up the front tire now. Since you're with me last, ended up putting it on the center stand instead of the kickstand, because back tire, I'm definitely going to need a new tube in there now. Got it up to 28 psi, and just when it got to 28 psi, the tube burst. So now that it's on the center stand, it's not sitting on that back wheel at all. So we're going to do a little bit less on this one. I'm going to go to that lowest setting of 22 and go from there. Today we're back here with the Yamaha XS 650 1976 model. It's pretty dirty, so I'm going to go ahead and get that power washer there going and see about cleaning it up a little bit. And then last time we found that the tires needed to be replaced, as well as the tubes when I tried to inflate them, which you'll see in the video. One of the tubes burst and the other tire is bulging at the side. So I ordered those, and I'm going to take them to a local place, Nomad Moto Co., which is about a mile from my house. I'm going to try to give them some business, and you know, but I got all the materials to take it over there and get them to put the new tires on, so we got to get them off today. So we'll give it a quick cleanup, and then we'll go ahead and get those wheels off, and so then we can get those taken over to get the new tires put on. Well, it's relatively clean now. It was just a quick power wash. I didn't really do anything in too great a detail. But it did do a little damage here. I guess this here is actually a sticker, not paint. And at 50 years old, it's gotten kind of brittle and it's come off there. So it did take a little bit of it with me, which I'm not super happy about. I mean, I'm sure the bike's about 5 pounds lighter now. Took a little bit off here as well. So it's probably the sort of thing that once we get further along in the project, we might just get all of the sticker off, try to clean up the tank real good, and put a reproduction sticker on there so that it'll still look as close to original as possible, but with something that's going to hold up, and then maybe clear coat the whole thing with 2K clear coats so that maybe when washing it, it won't come off. And well, maybe don't use the power washer on that part of the motorcycle, but you live and learn. So, well, we finished with cleaning. Next step is going to be figuring out how to get these wheels off. So we'll come back for that. All right. So we're here trying to get this brake caliper off. Takes a 17mm wrench to get this off of there. I'm going to put you on the stand so I can have both of my hands here. Well, everybody, I took the liberty of getting these wheels off, not on camera, but I got both wheels off. Got a whole lot of parts to degrease and clean while these tires are being replaced by Nomad Moto Co. So later this week, we'll be able to put these guys back on with brand new tires, brand new tubes, and a bunch of very clean parts. But I can say I definitely learned quite a bit just in the process of getting these off as far as how this motorcycle is put together. But I think that'll be it for this episode of Big G's Backyard Motorcycle Restoration, and we'll see you on the next one.